What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to another video. I guess this is like video 4, maybe 5, I'm not sure, but I got the day off, so we're gonna get some work done on the BMW, hopefully. I think last time we were out here working on the car, we were doing the dash and stuff like that and dealing with that nightmare of a mess and the rat's nest and all that, but I've got this big gaping hole here now because we took out the air vent and the radio and the AC controls that were here. And I've got a lot of stuff that I want to put in here, so I think that's what I'm going to try to do today. I think we're going to try to make some sort of plate to go in there. So we'll start with a cardboard template, and once we get that done, we'll cut it out onto some metal. I've got some aluminum sheet metal that I grabbed from my job. It's like this, actually. This is exactly what I grabbed for my job. This one won't fit here. It's a little too small, but I have a big sheet over there too. So it's like 24 gauge aluminum. It's super light and it was free, and it does cool things like this. I don't think you can not do that when you pick up sheet metal. So yeah, that's the plan though. We're gonna make a cardboard template, and then we are going to hopefully get it cut out with the aluminum and put in place, and we'll see from there how much time we have. We might even be able to mount the switch panel and one of our gauges, and I've also got a battery kill switch I want to put in too. So depending on how far we get with that, we'll see. Yeah, I've got my cardboard cut out. Well, it's not cut out yet, but I've got the cardboard for the cutout, and now we just got to trace it. But since it's in here, that might be kind of hard. So I think we're going to use this spare dash over here to trace it on there. Hold on one second. I'm pretty sure you guys were smart enough to figure out what I was trying to say, but in case you weren't, this is what I mean. We're going to put this in here, push it up all nice like, and then trace it out from the outside in. Yeah. As you can see, we got our cardboard template cut out. It's pretty rough, but nonetheless, it's good enough for a start. So whenever we cut the metal, we'll just cut, a little bit extra around the edges so that we give ourselves some room to play with. And, because you can always take off more, but adding is hard. So to start, we got to get that curve and all that stuff. So that's why we went with cardboard, because it's easier to work with. Yeah, obviously, duh. So let's get to it. All right, so I just wiped this table down real quick. Hopefully you guys can see right here. We're just going to take this is that aluminum I was talking about. It's not gonna make any fun noises right now. We'll probably go from this side, and we're gonna give ourselves a good bit around, and we're just going to trace this template onto our metal. Doesn't have to be beautiful, like so. And then what I will probably do is just come around. I don't really need to make this line, but just to show you guys what I'm doing. I'm gonna cut the second line that I'm drawing now. Yeah. So we'll do that. And then we'll cut this line initially, and then we'll cut a little bit more and more every time. So yeah, let's get into that. All right, so after tons and tons and tons of trips back and forth, we finally got this cut out. It looks really rough right now, I know, and I just drew all over it, kind of like, I don't know, trying to envision, I guess, what it might look like when it's done. But it's rough. It's really rough. I've got these tabs here. I'm still not sure how I'm going to mount it in the dash. Haven't gotten that far yet, but we'll figure that out. But yeah, so here's how it fits. As you can see, it's okay. you know, it's pretty rough around some of the edges. Like right there, there's a little gap. Down in this corner, little gap, and then whatever, it's pretty tight around here. But it stays in pretty well. It's not like falling out, it's not sticking out, it's sitting pretty flush. I've got to bend it a little bit more. Getting that bend is kind of hard. I'm not a metal worker, I'm not a fabricator, so it's my first time doing something like this. It's got that curve, so I kind of wish it was flat. A part of me maybe thinks it might be better to do it down here, but who knows. And they do make these panels, guys. You can just go ahead and buy these, but I think when I looked it up, it was pretty expensive. So I said, you know, I'll just try to make one my own and see how it goes. Make one on my own, make one my own. Whatever. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Make one on my own and see how it goes. And it turned out okay. It's really not the best, like I said, guys, but for what we're going for, I think it'll do just fine. So now I just got to figure out how I'm gonna mount it. Maybe make some tabs out of this leftover and just like rivet it, and then we'll probably wrap it in something just to clean it up a little bit, and then we'll end up putting our gauges. My idea was kind of, it's a rough obviously, so this one would probably be more up here, but we'll have like 3 gauges, one here, one here, one here, and then we have a switch panel. I double stacked them just in case, so I'll put one like up as high as I can in case we ever want to put one below it. And then this was just like the battery kill switch, which I have all that stuff in the box, so you know, we'll eventually put it up here just so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. This is the cover for the battery disconnect, so my square is not too far off. It'll go like that somewhere, and then there's like a thing inside of it, you know, the switch obviously for disconnecting the battery. So we'll say like that goes there, and then let's flip that over. Our first pan or switch might not fit actually. We'll have to play with it a little bit. Maybe we'll put it right there in the middle, and that'll go there. And then the battery connect will have to go maybe here, or we might even put this somewhere else just to hide it somewhere. Or no, e-brake might go there, so I'll go over there or something. We'll figure out what to do with this, but or maybe we'll only get 2 gauges and put this, well, that's curved. I actually don't know. Like I said, guys, we got to play with it a little bit, so we'll have to do some like measuring and moving around things. And I've got the gauge in that box still, I just haven't gotten it. I haven't opened it up yet, but yeah, you get the idea. So I think that's gonna do it for today. I don't have much else to do as far as wiring and stuff. I could do it, but I'm not sure. I might make an even cleaner version of this panel. It's just kind of like a rough cut one. I might make a better one. I might clean this one up. So we'll see. I haven't really decided yet, but I think I don't really have time for anything else today. We've got this food truck rodeo. It's my day off, so I'm gonna spend the rest of the day with my family. I just thought I'd come out here for a couple of hours and try to get at least something done out here while I had the time. All right, so thanks for watching, guys, and like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Any ideas on how to make this better, or something I'm doing wrong. Maybe give me an idea on how to mount it, because I really haven't figured that part out yet. I think I'm gonna do tabs more than likely, but we'll figure it out. All right, peace.